Okay, this is DragonofEternity and welcome back to World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth patch 8.3. In the last video I went for an Oldham assault, and a day has passed and another assault is happening in Oldham. I'm not going to be showing that off again. I'll do it in my off time, but I won't be showing it again with recordings. So let's see, I had another quest from you, didn't I?
Well met.
Let's see, it's never easy. The last I heard, Mogu vaults was still abandoned. We shouldn't have too tough of a time reaching the engine, since we've already defeated the Mogu Guardians in that place. What do you mean we? I did it. I did that back in Pandaria. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's get that engine turned on. Meet I'm back in the Bronzebeard inside Mogu vaults in Kunlai Summit.
Back to work.
Are you going to give me a teleport this time?
Champion.
Of course you don't. Of course you frickin' don't. Can you give me a teleport? No. Right then, how am I gonna get to Pandaria? I can think of two ways. Neither are appealing. Neither are very appealing to me. I remember a time when there was a teleport to the capital city inside Pandaria. It was nice. It was nice. Well, at least it showed me the optional thing. So at least I know how to get there. Or maybe new players will know how to get there. Yep. Ogumar. So now it's either going to be Honeydew Village, which I don't like. Well, I do like it, it's just... it's very far away from everything. To Jade Forest. Oh, it is Jade Forest. Why couldn't it... I will talk about it when I get here, because there's going to be a bit of flying to do. So, whenever you want to load into Pandaria... God, it's been so long since I've done Pandaria stuff. Yep, it's Honeydew Village. Well, at least it's not too far. So I believe I was going to talk about something here. Oh yeah. As soon as I get the right path going. There we go. So, back in the early expansions, I think, there was a portal which would take you to Shrine of the Two Moons if you're Horde, and Shrine of the Seven Stars if you're Alliance. But for some daft reason, they've changed that to Honeydew Village for the Horde, and I want to say Poldon Village for the Alliance. I'm not sure, I never went through Pandaria on an Alliance character. I should probably do that on my Void Elf. Yeah, whenever that level squish comes in Shadowlands. I do hope this content lasts until Shadowlands. Because, you know, it's the last content patch until Shadowlands. That's a terrifying thought to think about. Is Shadowlands going to come quickly, or are we going to have another year-long content drought, like Warlords? Who knows? Oh, that amber don't look good. That does not look good.
Careful, hero. One of these Mogu is still kicking.
Well, he's not red, so I assume he's good.
I would have words with you.
You what? Well, that's peculiar.
Yeah, Mogu doesn't want to attack us. That's great. So, buddy, you are allies of the Speaker? We must stop the Manted. They cannot have the vaults. I must take you to my people. Lead the way.
Must make haste. The Manted.
Foolish Mogu. These vaults now belong to the Empress. Your allies will die with you.
Amber Shaper Gokilak. Amber Shaper Gokilak. So we're dealing with the Manted. Lovely. I should maybe talk about the Manted. Although this feels like a novel video.
What are we gonna do now?
Oh,
Find my clan.
listen to him. So let's see if I can sum up the Mantid real quick. I doubt I can, but let's try. So, the Mantid were one of the bug people that served the old gods. For some reason, they all split off during a war against trolls and evolved into different ones, and the bug people in Pandaria became Mantid. Fast forward to Mr. Pandaria, and we had to side with a group of Mantid in order to defeat a Shah-possessed queen, or empress. And then they got a new empress in, and then we proceeded to kill that group of Mantid and Mr. Pandaria in Siege of Orgrimmar? Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, Amber Shaper Unsok. So I had to deal with another Amber Shaper there. I wanna see what this was. Yeah, Paragons of the Claxi. They were like a whole daily thing in Dread Race in Claxi Ves. And then you had to kill the faction in Siege of Orgrimmar. All because they were serving an old god. Yeah, it's really depressing. So now I am assuming they're serving Nizam. So anyway, my rambling done.
Azeroth cries out.
It's never easy. The Amber Barrier looks nigh impassable. It looks like we've hit a dead end.
Fight for our world.
Mogu Warrior. The Mysterious Sigil. The slain Mogu clutches a sigil in his hand, a symbol of the mysterious clan he belongs to. Perhaps if he could track down his clan, they may know more about the Mantid's invasion of Mogushan Vaults, and how they can be overcome. Lor'themar is well known as a font of lore, or what is well known as font of lore for Pandaria. Yeah, I feel like you're missing an A in that sentence. He may be able to track down the origins of the Mogu Sigil. Bring the mysterious Mogu Sigil to Lor'themar at the seat of knowledge in the Vale of Eternal Blossoms.
If this Mogu's clan is anything like him, maybe they'd be willing to help us. I don't know the first thing about Mogu clan sigils, but I bet Lor'themar does. I'll meet you at the seat of knowledge.
You couldn't teleport me there. Yeah, well. So, Lor'themar, he's fun. He's voiced by the guy who voices Pete in Disney. What was it, Jim Cummings, I think? Yeah, I think that's his name. So, all the way into the Valley of, or the Vale of Eternal Blossoms. Guess I was looking at this place. You know, I still never got the mounts from these world bosses. I don't suppose that world boss is up at the moment, is he? Oh, it's worth a little check. I mean, I'll hear him laughing eventually. I think he spawns around here these days. Again, I don't know if he's actually respawned recently or if he's been killed recently. Oh well. What's that star? Havoc. Question. Have I not? Yeah, no, this is just a sidetrack, but boom. Ah, lovely. Gold. Small bag of goods, lovely, money, and more money. So on to Mogushan Palace then. I remember there was an achievement I didn't get there. I'm trying to think of what it was. It'll be in the dungeon raids, right? See, Pandaria hero. Glory of the Pandaria hero. Yeah, it's what does this button do, which you had to... Oh, hi, Yulon. So yeah, school's out forever, and what does this button do? I never did those two. So I never got the mount from this place. Well, this place is, yeah. Yeah. I see in his office here. In fact, I think the raid entrance is around here somewhere. I don't think the raid's open yet, but it would be nice to take a look.
Ah, champion!
Ah, Jim Cummings!
Just threatened Pandaria. Her heroes make a triumphant return. This will surely
God, I
be a
missed you.
tale to remember. But enough prattling. How can I help?
Please come with me to Shadowlands. The Mysterious Vigil. So, Mogu Vaults has been taken by the Manted. A strange turn indeed, though hardly surprising. With the help of the Mogu, seeking the help of the Mogu to reclaim it, though, that is unexpected. Last I heard, they weren't precisely on speaking terms. You say a Mogu asked for your help? That is quite uncharacteristic. I'd be happy to help you uncover the origins of the Sigil. To be honest, the prospect of a Mogu clan that isn't openly hostile interests me greatly. Just think of the possibilities. Let's get down to business. To defeat Nizam, we'll need to consult the volumes on the various Mogu clans in the Vale to narrow it down. Help Lord Walker Joe discover the origin of the mysterious Mogu Sigil at the Seat of Knowledge.
Farewell. As you know, the Mogu clans were once again united by the resurrected Thunder King, Lei Shen. After his defeat, the Mogu splintered and began warring for dominance. Many new clans arose from the ashes. Perhaps this sigil belongs to one of them. Let's begin our search with my copy of The Serpent Masters.
Okie dokie. Is this it? Read Find the Storyteller.
Tell me of your travels.
Yes, let me go into Siege of Ogama LFR. No.
May the Red Crane live forever. in
No.
your
This one.
With their command over Storm and Serpent, many consider the Zantien the dominant clan, though the others surely disagree. However, I see nothing pertaining to our mysterious sigil. Perhaps my copy of Power Through Blood holds the answer.
Alright. What's up, buddy?
Our world needs us, champion.
Nope.
Masters of blood magic, the Dokani bolster their ranks with powerful war machines fueled by the life essence of those they
Oh yeah, the
conquer.
Blood Elves stole this technology.
This looks nothing like the sigil, though. See if you can find a copy of Will of Stone.
Alright. Is this one?
Stubborn and prideful, the Baruch used the spirits of the dead to animate the statues littering their ruins and turn them into immortal soldiers. The sigil does not appear here either. Could it be we've not encountered these Mogu before? Wait, there is one more tome we could search. Bring me a copy of The Origins of the Mogu.
I think I see it. Grandmaster Pet Tamer. I see you got moved in here because of the Nizam invasion.
Originally, the Mogu served the Titans as builders and guardians. Those who answered to High Keeper Raden were known as the Rajani. Remarkable. This sigil matches that of the Rajani. Is it possible that this ancient clan has been resurrected? And what of Raden? Pandaria, well.
If the Mogu are once again following Raden, it could mean an end to their days of war. This is very exciting. Finding a Rajani. Now that we have an idea of who we're looking for, the question is, where can we find them? With the constant infighting of the Mogu, it is likely that each clan would keep tabs on the whereabouts of their competitors. If we can find such information, it may lead us to the Rajani. Seek out champions of the Mogu. They would be the most likely to carry reports of their enemies' whereabouts. Collect a Mogu scouting report from Mogu in the Vale of Eternal
I'll
Blossoms.
stay with the lore walker and ask what he knows about the vaults. Good luck with the Mogu.
Aye, aye. Meanwhile, this place is pretty infected. Although it does look better than what it used to look like. After Garrosh had his way. You know, I want to say this is the entrance to Nalak'sha. Oh, hey, great wind from above. Or from beyond. Yeah, and this is the tree that sprouted at the end of Pandaria. And they're just having a crappy ritual next to it. Wow. It is good to know that this place got revitalized. Shame about the corruption, but good to know that it got revitalized. Brother Meller. I have a feeling there's going to be a bunch of mounts and pets, and you're the raid entrance. Yeah, this is the raid entrance to Nalak'sha. So we've got two end of expansion raids in the same zone. Okay. You must be in a raid group. Okay, time to cheat the system. Time to cheat the system. Spare parts, no. Yeah, let's go for I. I doubt it'll work, but it would be nice if I could cheese the system and get in here. A shack of the Four Winds. Alpaca. Stop! Don't mind me! All parties must be in the same realm to enter Nihilo for the Waking City Mythic. Well, shame about that. Wait, was it set to Mythic? There's another way I could do this. You. There we go. I want to see if this works. I want to see. Let's be in Mythic, okay. Never mind. Well, it was fun to try. I got the loading screen for like a frame. Yeah, only a frame now. Come on. Please tell me, like, you drop it on the first one, please. I kinda already wasted enough time by my rambling about the lore.
The Zantien are endless.
Nope. Well, it was worth a go.
Our armies will trample you.
Yeah. Like I trampled the Thunder King back in Pandaria. Should I talk about the Mogu in lore? Again, Novel will already have a video up by now explaining all of it. So it's like Rawden was a Titan Keeper, the Mogu were constructs, and the Curse of Flesh hit. They became flesh, they fought amongst themselves. Rawden got upset that the Pantheon of Titans were killed by Sargeras, so he went into a depression state. Lei Shen came about, stole Rawden's power, and built an empire. Later he died, he got resurrected, we killed him. and we set Rodin free from his prison. So now it sounds like Rodin's leading this group somewhere, and we need to find him. So yeah, that's lore in a minute with Dragon. Gotta talk about something while I'm killing random Mogu for a percentage item drop. Uh-huh. So yeah, Rodin was a heroic only boss. And the...
We were made for war.
Yeah, I know, you were literally made for war against Yasharj. Yasharj? How do you say his bloody name? Kafun, Yogg-Saron, N'Zoth, Yasharj? I can never say the guy's name! I don't know, it was the old god that got ripped out of the planet by Aman'Thul, and that left the crater known as the Well of Eternity, which later became the Maelstrom. Again, lore in a minute of Dragon. There we go. That took a while. A detailed report of enemy fortifications and troop movements. Okie dokie. View areas under attack by N'Zoth's forces. And that's just going to be like that for the entire expansion, isn't it? Oh, that's creepy. Sup, Yulan? Wait, they actually managed to move these back? Are they trying to rebuild the statues? Holy shit, eyes on hands. It's like a weird Pan's Labyrinth movie. I've never actually seen that movie. I keep being told about it. And how the monster in it was really creepy. So yeah, I'm never going to watch that. Wait, there's a chest here? Black Empire Cache. Ah, I see it. Wait a minute, go. Okay, first off, Soren Race changed the level boosted a one of the new races.
King's honor, friend.
The Vale of Eternal blossoms in constant bloom, seemingly unaffected by the march of time. Events constantly swirl around us, threatening to disrupt the entire nature of the Vale, or the eternal nature of the Vale. I suppose you sought me out because you have some unfinished business from another point in time. Well, let's not tarry. Well, let's not tarry. Tell me when you want to go. Can you show me what the Vale was like before the Black Empire invaded? And this takes you back to 4.3 Pandaria. Yeah, I'd rather have the newer version.
Well met. Safe travel.
Actually, I'd rather have the version before Garrosh fucked it all up. But, I'll take what I can get. Right then. Joe, I found something.
Hello.
Have you found a scouting report? Yes, I have. Excellent. Not only might this lead us to the Rajani, but it will prove valuable to the Golden Lotus's defense efforts. This is valuable information indeed.
Jade
Found the
Serpent
Rajani.
guide you.
Excellent.
Yep.
Let's just hope they'll put down their spears long enough to hear us out.
Mm-hmm.
I speak for Azeroth.
Time Lost Warriors. According to the scouting report we found, the Rajani are holed up in the Silent Sanctuary overlooking Mistfall Village. They are described in the report as seclusive and dangerous, so we had best take caution when approaching them. I'll meet you there. Meet with the Rajani at the Silent
Remember
Sanctuary.
your duty to Azeroth.
Aye, aye. So are you coming? Are we getting a teleport?
Tales to tell.
No? Well, okay then. Not much I can do if he's still there. Uh-huh. I gotta say, between the Shaw and N'Zoth, I kind of revert an N'Zoth thing here. Then again, I might get sick of it eventually. Yeah. I do wonder how they were able to lift these giant frickin' ass spears into place. Who knows? Who knows? Sup, Elon? Where's the other three? Well, there's Nuzao. I was gonna say, where's the other three Celestials? Yeah, they're just flying high up there. As long as I stay low, I won't be affected by the slow movement.
Halt, outsider. Your kind are not welcome here.
Well, too bad, because I am
How
here.
you address the Speaker of Azeroth?
The speaker? What is the meaning of this?
Oh, it's a long story, but first, let me get a flight point. I mean, I can fly, but, oh well. It's nice to have a new flight point. Statue of Nizam, Statue of Xuan. Inspecting. Take the form of an avatar of Xuan. Okay, I guess that's a little bonus here. You appear to walk with the speaker, so I will allow you words. Make them quick, the Rajani have little patience for meddlers. Show Stormpeaker Quan Kian. The Sigil, I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry. Suo's Sigil. How did you obtain this? He was slain by the Mantid and told me to seek you out. When I heard his mission had failed. Then his mission has failed. It is as we feared. It was not Suo's place to send you to us, but your arrival presents an opportunity that, until now, has been closed to us. Walk with me and I will explain. Walk with Stormspeaker Kian. Okie dokie.
As you have seen, the Mantid have begun to swarm.
Uh-huh.
I did not realize they had grown so bold as to invade Mogushan forests. This is far too early for another cycle to begin. The rise of their new empress must have spurred them to action. Meanwhile, our scouts report that a massive Mogu army is assembling in the north, in numbers not seen since the days of Lei Shen. With the attention of the Golden Lotus divided, the Mogu clearly see an opportunity to conquer the Vale and subjugate everyone within. Most troubling of all, though the Vale has been cleansed of the Shah's corruption, a tangible sense of dread lingers in the air. The High Keeper speaks of a looming threat that we are powerless to stop. I cannot draw him out of his malaise.
So, Prodan.
Perhaps you will fare better.
Hello.
There is no hope. The coming threat will consume us all.
Do I have to kick your ass again?
You only delay the inevitable.
I'm gonna have to kick his ass again.
Try as I might, I cannot reach him.
Hi, Rodan. Remember me? I technically didn't fight you when the content was current, but I did go back to kick your ass. Heroic. Shrouded in mystery. There are no scholars with any recollection or record regarding the details of Rodan's powers. Perhaps these memories have been obscured by the passage of time, or perhaps none who saw the Keeper of Storms in battle ever lived to speak of what they witnessed. Yep, nice to see you've recovered from Lei Shen's imprisonment.
For what reason do you address me?
Alright, chill. The champion of Azeroth. I should have expected to let you show up in the Vale soon enough. Why have you disturbed my peaceful exile? Can I check something here?
Hope is fleeting.
Shut up, Rodan.
Time grows short. Speak, mortal. You have my attention.
Does he have a pissed off dialogue?
Speak, mortal. For what reason do you address impress me.
Well, never mind then. I need the Engine of Nalak'sha to safeguard Azeroth from N'Zoth's corruption. I have heard the whispers. I know what evil is upon us. I'm afraid the coming darkness is too great even for you to bear. It took the combined might of all the Keepers and their creations to imprison the old gods during the time of the Black Empire. With the Pantheon gone and the Keepers scattered, what hope do you have to prevail? That is a good question. Why didn't we get all of the Keepers together in this? Seriously, we could have got Odin, we could have got the Keepers in Ulduar. Why didn't we just bring them all together again? Oh well.
Do what you can.
What hope do you have to prevail? I will beat the shit out of you again. It is of no use. The great High Keeper is convinced of our fate. It will take more than words to move him. How about a slap in the face?
With the Forge of Origination, we find the keeper who installed it. You go on ahead. I'll try and talk some sense into him.
So let's see. The proof of tenacity. If the High Keeper is so convinced that we don't stand a chance against our enemies, perhaps a show of force would sway him. I am not sure how you would manage, but if you could bring proof of a victory against those who threaten the Vale, it might convince him that action should be taken. Obtain a Conqueror's Trophy from the commander of an assault in the Vale of Eternal Blossoms. Oh boy. Yeah, I can see this being... Well, those are pretty good upgrades, and I do have the Heart of Azeroth level for them. It's going to take me a while, isn't it? This might be a video I might want to split up. Yeah, the story videos are a bit short, but, oh well. So yeah, this has been DragonofEternity going through more World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth, patch 8.3. In this video, I went to Pandaria to try to get some help with the Engine of Nalak'sha, but this guy's being an asshole. Although, I guess, hearing that your creators were killed and then being imprisoned by your own creation and tortured would probably do a number on your psyche. Yeah, so I guess next episode we're going to try to slap some sense to him. Hopefully I get to do that. Hopefully. Oh, wait. Oh, another one. Okay. Two new factions then. Can I check something before I end this? What am I looking for? Reputation. Oh god, there's a lot. If I can get these two to Exalted, I get that Esteem title. Nice. Well, that's definitely something I'll work on. So yeah, I guess next time I'll be doing an assault on this. Or will I? Let me check.
This cannot be.
Yeah.
The Black Empire itself
Yeah.
has invaded the Vale. Act swiftly before all is lost.
Yeah, it's a thing. Alright. Wait. I'm confused. I'm confused. Yeah, I'm confused. Oh, and then that goes away if I don't have that quest. Okay, I get it now. So I guess next time I'm doing an assault on the Vale of Eternal Blossoms. So, yeah. Hopefully with that all said, viewers, my rambling hopefully now done. Until next time.